Okay, so I'm just looking at a selection now without any Evase or reducer, so it's just a straightforward selection. We'll notice if we view accessories that this option now is locked. And that is because we now have the facility on the casing. Let's go next. On the screen here, we can actually manually type in an Evase or reducer and just apply it. So this is going to be very useful if we want to change the outlet size to suit the sizes required by a customer. Let's say that these casing dimensions only need small adjustment to satisfy this requirement. So let me type in 450 there, and I'll type in say 1300 here. Now you'll notice when I click apply or press enter that this length dimension will change automatically. So it's 1440. Now if we click that, so if we click here, you can see that we've got automatic calculation checked. Now we do have the facility to override this, so if I wanted to make it some other dimension, that's fine, but I'll just close that and we'll have a look at it first. Okay, so that's what we've done. We've extended the outlet, and in doing that we've also increased the pressure a bit because we've made the outlet much larger and so lowered the velocity and got some regain, and so we've improved the efficiency a tiny bit, but importantly we've made this size suitable for the customer. So let me just put that back, and we can do this a similar thing here. Let's put and you'll notice that the length has gone back to 840. We can put a reducer on, so we want it to be 1000. And we want it to be 500. Well, now we need to put a length in. If we leave the length at 0 and say apply, then this will get reset. So let me just put that in again. 1000, 500, and I will generally start at a length similar to the smaller of these two dimensions. You can always adjust that. Press enter. And now we can see that we've lost some static pressure here. So let's just have a look at it. So we've got this dimension and this dimension here. Now one thing we can do if we would like to improve this, we could draw a line from say here to this tangent. Now this applies to this particular casing style. It would not work too well with some of the other casing styles. Probably casing style 2, which we discussed before, would probably ignore this change or might come up with something a bit unusual. So let's just say 885. So let's change this to 885. Say apply. And we're still sticking with these dimensions, of course. So let's draw the casing. So that's a much neater sort of outlet, and we can see that now we've got the pressure. We've improved the outlet of the fan, so we've gained some pressure. So now we can show that pressure there. And again, options, if we don't want to show that improvement, we just check those. Okay.